month. It also coincides with the birth anniversary of Rabindranath Tagore, and the Home Minister is at the Dakshineswar Kali temple in very close to Kolkata in West Bengal, and this is of course a prelude to the government formation tomorrow. The BJP moves towards forming its first ever government in the state of West Bengal. He's arrived in Kolkata, Mr. Amit Shah, for a crucial day of political consultations before the BJP Legislature Party meeting takes place later in the evening, where the Legislative Party leader and effectively the next Chief Minister of the state of West Bengal will be chosen. Now, Suvendu Adhikari remains one of the strongest contenders for the top post after having won both in Nandigram as well as Bhabanipur, where he defeated Mamata Banerjee by a significant margin. He also, of course, was the leader of the opposition earlier, remember, in the West Bengal Assembly, and one of the several architects of this massive victory for the Bharatiya Janata Party, which has achieved a historical breakthrough in West Bengal. Let me go across to my colleague Shivam for more on this. He'll join us in just a short while. But Suvendu Adhikari remains the hot favourite, according to many, to take over the reins of the position of the Chief Minister of West Bengal. There are some other contenders in the fray as well, but given the magnitude and scale of what's been achieved in the state of West Bengal on the part of the BJP, given Suvendu Adhikari's own organizational prowess and the fact that he defeated none other than Mamata Banerjee earlier in Nandigram way back in 2021 and now again in Bhabanipur, he remains perhaps the strongest contender to be nominated as the Chief Minister of West Bengal. Let me go across to my colleague Pranesh, who joins us from Kolkata as we speak in the build-up to that all-important swearing-in ceremony that takes place tomorrow. Pranesh, what can you tell us about what's happening and who's the favourite to be picked as the Chief Minister of the state when that Legislature Party meeting gets underway later in the day?
Siddharth, I'm sure this is not the best frame, but what do? You're on the move. I'm going to the place where the MLAs will have a meeting with Amit Shah, who's the observer for Bengal. But to the question that you're asking, that who will it be will be Suvendu Adhikari, and I'll tell you why. Suvendu Adhikari, as you know, was part of Mamata Banerjee's core team in West Bengal. From 2007, the Nandigram agitation, Suvendu Adhikari was really the grassroots leader. Suvendu Adhikari led Mamata Banerjee in Nandigram, in the sense that he was the one who prepared ground, gave her the insight, was like a shadow to Mamata Banerjee. From 2007 Nandigram onwards, Suvendu's rise in the TMC was because of his meticulous planning. Many people believe that he consolidated areas for the TMC where TMC was not strong, and he eventually became a minister in the TMC government. Then in 2020 I think it was December, if I'm not wrong, Siddharth, please correct that, Suvendu Adhikari switched to BJP. The day he switched, many people in the TMC dismissed it, Suvendu Adhikari, and said that this will not change. But I am sure of all people, you would remember that Suvendu Adhikari did not join the BJP alone. He joined with, if I'm not wrong, 9 MLAs and 1 member of parliament. That told you the sway that Suvendu Adhikari had. And I think on the very next day of him joining the BJP ensured that he had a Z plus security cover in West Bengal and a Y plus security cover, or a Y security cover elsewhere outside of Bengal, because of threat perception. Suvendu Adhikari is a career politician. He started in the Congress party. I think first election was for a councillor seat in 1995 Congress. But the Adhikari clan, his father Sisir Adhikari was a central minister in the UPA government. He has 2 brothers, both of whom were in the TMC, and they came to the BJP after Suvendu came here. He is the de facto face of the BJP in West Bengal, and he is the one who led BJP's fight against Mamata Banerjee. Look, BJP can, many in the BJP have a problem with this line. They say they would, like to believe, or they would have us believe that they had the organizational capability and it was only a matter of time. Yes, they had all of that, but they did not have someone who understands Mamata like Suvendu did and Suvendu does, which is why Suvendu Adhikari will be announced as the leader of the Legislative Party, and then he takes oath as the Chief Minister.
Stay with us, Ganesh, because from what you're telling us, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion